everyone, and welcome back to Brain Muffin at the Movies. And here we have some information about Regal Cinemas. Apparently, they decided they just want to go out of business. Regal Cinemas joins AMC, will no longer show Universal Pictures movies. Now, this is because Universal has decided to do a lot of pay-per-view and video on demand at the same time things are in theaters, in particular during the pandemic when nothing's open. You know that iconic Universal Pictures logo? The one where giant silver letters envelop the earth? It won't be shown at AMC theaters anytime soon. Why? Because AMC, the largest cinema chain in the United States, has announced a blanket ban on all Universal films after the latter studio. There's only one studio. Don't need ladder. After the studio declared it would continue to release movies simultaneously via theaters and streaming once the social restrictions brought on by coronavirus are lifted. It's going to be a long time until people go back to the theaters. That's what they're looking at. Citing the runaway success of Trolls World Tour, $100 million through digital sales alone, Universal hopes to explore VOD releases in the future, raising major question marks over the likes of Fast and Furious 9 and Jurassic World Dominion. Two juggernauts currently on course for a delayed theater. There's another Jurassic World movie? Oh my God. But Universal's announcement has ruffled some feathers, to put it mildly, after Snow World, who owns Regal Cinemas today, confirmed plans to join AMC in its boycott. Okay. That's fine. So that basically kind of makes their point. However, Jeff Shell, CEO of NBC Universal, has gone on record to stress that the studio isn't turning its back on the theatrical experience, merely that Universal is hoping to offer more options to moviegoers in the current climate. We absolutely believe in the theatrical experience, because people are scared. And when you have the government doing what they're doing, and they're not going to say, "No, we were wrong." Forget about, if they made it up or not. Well, we were wrong. That's not happened. These are unprecedented times, and it's going to depend too. Some places like California and New York City, they'll probably won't open stuff till October. It'll be ridiculous. There are unprecedented times, and much more digital ink has been spilled over the inevitable rise in the premium video on demand. Sorry for popping my peas. Hollywood's major studios clearly believe that their hands have been forced, particularly when you consider the economic implications of COVID-19. AMC, for instance, recently announced plans to sell off $100 million in debt, having furloughed around 25,000 employees. It's a complicated situation without any clear or indeed fair solution, and we'll be bringing you. So, and I understand the movie-going experience. I don't like crowds, so it has to be. I have to really be compelled to go to the last one I went to was The Rise of Skywalker, but I wasn't paying for it. The last one I paid for, movie theater, probably Wonder Woman, I guess. And my wife and I made a date night, and we were just kind of like, and it wasn't a packed theater. It's taken into consideration the fact that one day after the release to VOD, most pirate sites have it in perfect quality because they rip the VOD. While yes, you can find them after theatrical releases too many people are as interested in shaky cam. Not many. Okay, not anyone in his filthy pirate. 90% of people buy their movies legitimately. Okay, needs to turn their back on the whole movie going. I hate going to movie theaters. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with Gigi here. Other people talk during the movie. Yeah, uncomfortable. Although the seats have gotten much better, but if for me, as I discovered with The Rise of Skywalker and those big screens, I have to sit in a specific place, and that's basically in the middle. I was too close to the front, and that was in a distance where my glasses weren't. Looking through my glasses was slightly blurry, and looking around my glasses was slightly blurry. So it's in between because of the size. So after coronavirus, I really hate that thought of sitting in a movie theater. Yeah, it'll take some time. It's probably going to take several years for people's memories to evade. Okay, even before the Rona. Yeah, and the thing about the movie theaters, and part of why the popcorn's so expensive, is the amount of money that the studios take, especially the first 2 weeks, and that's where the vast majority of the money is made. So they offer and can't get more money. They are offended and can't get more money. Think it through. It's not a matter of offense of getting more money. It's losing money. So, yeah. But, maybe theaters are for the most part. The drive-ins have kind of made a comeback. Maybe theaters, the size of the multiplexes and all that, maybe that time has come and gone. And we need to go back to smaller theaters that are more intimate. I don't know. Or maybe not at all. I have no idea. So what do you think of, do you support, I can understand the business side of both of it, but I understand what Universal's doing. A lot of it's because of the pandemic and movie theaters aren't open, but I also understand from the other side. But, you know, I'm not one of these that, you know, what's nice about having it in home, I have decent sound. I don't have, you know, don't have enough speakers for the full round. Could have THX and everything. I got the Atmos, and I can do it. My tuner can do all that stuff. I don't have all the speakers for it. But what's nice is, you know, something comes up, I can hit stop, I can go, I can leave, I can pause, I can go to the bathroom, I can go get, you know, obviously the movie theater can't do that. However, big blockbusters like In-Game, the theater, and even Rise of Skywalker, the theater itself, the audience, all that participation really can enhance a movie. But that's probably only the big blockbusters. A lot of movies, there's really not a whole lot of enhancement you're going to get from the movie going experience. It's just people enjoying it, you know, perhaps, unless you're going as a group or something, I don't know. But anyway, what do you think? Do you think this is just a sign of the times? This is the future? Or this is just big companies pissing in the wind? Thank you very much, and we will see you. Goodbye. All right. And I think this is a short one. So we'll do it this way, and we'll see what happens. I'm getting some other goofy feedback. Yep, that looks good. All right, 3, 2, 1.